Mirage jets head out to police the skies above the Baltics. France has sent 4 of these fighters to Amari Air Base in Estonia. Events in Ukraine mean they've come earlier than planned, here to bolster a contingent of Belgian F-16s and double NATO's air presence along its border with Russia.
Just as a pilot, on a personal perspective, you've trained for this. Politicians will decide what you do next, but how prepared do you feel? You obviously watch the news and see what's going on.
So we are prepared. I mean, our position is absolutely non-provocative and defensive. But in any type of eventual complications of the international scene, we are ready and determined to defend laws that France and most countries abide by, international laws, and we're ready to intervene in any particular need.
Along with Lithuania and Latvia, Estonia is one of 3 former Soviet states on the Baltic Sea. Like Latvia, it also borders Russia, with Estonia's capital, Tallinn, only 230 miles from St. Petersburg.
And that's why these small Baltic states feel so concerned about what they're seeing happening in Ukraine. With the Russian president who seems intent on restoring the Soviet Union, they feel particularly vulnerable, and it's why NATO has thrown this even deeper defensive shield along its eastern flank.
Geography is a point we cannot take lightly. It's very important to understand exactly where you are in order to understand exactly where the other planes you're looking at through your radar are as well. This is the reason why we're here. This is a NATO country, a sovereign country, and we need to know exactly where we're standing and where the opposing forces are standing as well. So geography is very important. That's the reason why we're here.
Also in Estonia, but on a different mission, are 2 Typhoons from RAF Lossiemouth. They've come out to take part in Sabre Strike, a US-led exercise designed to test NATO's air defences.
It's a multinational exercise and testing the ground-based air defence units just on their reaction times and their air defence capabilities against a variety of potential targets.
I'm just wondering what it's like to be a pilot watching these events. You're a military man, knowing that a decision could be made that could put you actually into a conflict.
I think that's what we train to do, and that's what we've always trained to do. So it's one of those it's one of those things that I suppose you're always ready for.
These Typhoons will soon return to Lossiemouth and resume their air policing mission above the North Sea. This wall of NATO air power designed to provide a strong deterrent and send a clear and powerful message to Moscow. Simon Newton, Forces News, Amari Air Base in Estonia. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.